All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public.
Russia has sweetened its offer for the Su-57E to India by promising that the existing infrastructure for the production of the Su-30 MKI could be used to launch the production of the Russian fifth-generation fighter jet in India. Russia renewed its pitch for the sale of its fifth-generation Su-57E stealth aircraft to India in February 2025, ahead of the Aero India 2025 exhibition. The aircraft made its debut at the biennial show hosted by India, with visitors and defense industry officials frolicking to the exhibit to observe it on display. Russia's state arms exporter, Rosoboronexport, offered a golden deal to the Indian Air Force, IAF. Alexander Mikheev, Director General of Rosoboronexport, proposed the all-round development of cooperation on the Su-57E project. Among our proposals is the supply of ready-made aircraft, the organization of their joint production in India, as well as assistance in the development of an Indian fifth-generation fighter. Now, Russian state-owned TASS news agency reported on 7th March that Rosoboronexport has signaled it will leverage the existing Su-30 MKI infrastructure for the local production of Su-57E in India. Rosoboronexport said that if India finalizes the deal, the Indian companies that manufacture Russian Su-30 MKI fighter jets can soon begin producing the fifth-generation Su-57E fighter. In case of a positive decision by the Indian side, the production of the Russian fifth-generation Su-57E fighter jet can be started at the factories currently producing the Su-30 MKI fighter within a short time. Russia has been one of the world's largest arms exporters for decades. India already has about 260 Su-30 MKI fighters in its inventory, of which more than 220 have been licensed produced at local facilities by the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL. Late last year, HAL signed a 13,500 crore rupees $1.5 billion deal to procure 12 additional Sukhoi Su-30 MKI aircraft and associated equipment. There are also plans to upgrade the aircraft. In November 2023, the Defence Acquisition Council, DAC, granted acceptance of necessity, AWIN, for the modernization of the Indian Air Force's Su-30 MKI fleet by the HAL. Pushing its Su-57E offer to India, Rosoboronexport said it is prepared to carry out the fleet upgrade program for the Indian Air Force's Su-30 MKI fighters, engaging Indian industrial businesses in general. It is possible to boost combat capabilities of the Su-30 MKI jet by way of integrating new air-launched weapons and upgrading onboard systems. Today the continuation of the program of producing these aircraft in India is being discussed. We expect good news in the near future. If these statements are anything to go by, Russia is offering India three things: local production of Su-57E, modernization of Su-30 MKI, and assistance with India's own fifth-generation Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, AMCA, program. While India has not specified whether it is willing to take Rosoboronexport's offer, it is currently reeling under a growing stealth and capability gap with adversaries, China and Pakistan. This has led to a growing momentum within the country, among ex-officials and commentators, to purchase a foreign fifth-generation aircraft. However, the Russian Su-57E is not the only fifth-generation aircraft on offer to India. Last month, US President Donald Trump pitched the F-35 Lightning II to New Delhi. The two aircraft even shared the tarmac at the Aero India 2025 show and performed stunning aerial maneuvers one after another. The Russian Su-57 for India. The Su-57 is Russia's most advanced combat jet. It is a supersonic, twin-engine, fifth-gen aircraft, designed to destroy air, ground, and naval targets. The Su-57 is said to have cutting-edge onboard radioelectronic equipment, including a potent onboard computer. Its radar system is spread across its body, and its armament is placed inside its fuselage. Additionally, the aircraft's AI system assumes some of the pilot's functions, including piloting and preparations for the use of weapons. The Su-57 is armed with beyond visual range missiles and 2 short-range missiles for air-to-air combat missions. The fighter's primary medium-range missile is the active radar-homing K-77M, Izdeliye 180. An upgraded version of the AS-77 medium-range missile, the K-77M is a radar-guided beyond visual range (BVR) missile equipped with an active electronically scanned array radar seeker. Moscow could also add the new AR-37M long-range hypersonic missiles to boost the aircraft's firepower. Russia also intends to use S-70 Okhotnik drones as a loyal wingman to the Su-57. In December 2024, a high-ranking UAC official stated that the Su-57 stealth aircraft is being equipped with 6th-generation fighter technology, as previously covered in depth by the Eurasian Times. Algeria has reportedly become the first buyer of the Russian 5th-generation aircraft. However, there has been no official confirmation. Russia seems really invested in selling the aircraft to India. New Delhi is not only Moscow's strategic partner but also one of the biggest users of Russian arms and combat platforms. By offering the transfer of technology and local production, Russia is appealing to India's Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat ambitions, which aim to prioritize local manufacturing and indigenization. India is currently facing a massive capability gap with China, which has 2 different 5th-generation fighters, the J-20 and the J-35A. India, on the other hand, won't have one until the mid-2030s. Making matters worse for India, Pakistan is poised to purchase about 40 J-35 of fighters from China. Moreover, the IAF is also dealing with a depleted squadron strength as it awaits the delivery of Tejas, which has been delayed by years. The IAF is also losing its old fighter jets in frequent crashes, as exemplified in the latest Jaguar crash in the Himalayas. While some defense analysts support the purchase of Su-57 as an interim solution to bolster combat capability, others have fiercely opposed it, citing arguments that it could sabotage the AMCA program, strain the IAF's financial resources, and could lead to difficulties in the relationship with the United States. As India struggles to develop a 5th-generation aircraft, Russia has swooped in with an offer that would be too hard for New Delhi to turn down.